Good morning and welcome to VMT Wired. My name is Deoni Garcia.
And I am Randall Fox.
Voice acting is the art of doing voiceovers or providing voices to represent a character or to provide information to an audience or user. Examples include animated, offstage, off-screen, or non-visible characters in various works.
Voiceover work, something that's in every sort of media, ranging from cartoons, movies, and videos. And it's the main thing of a video to make it actually make sense. Without voiceover, our favorite characters would have little to no character, as they would have no catchphrases or sounds to go along with them, and they would just be a design. Same goes for cartoons and movies. Without voiceover in cartoons, we would be stuck with silent cartoons with wacky music to be the only aid to set the tone of the story. Movies are also affected by voiceover, as sometimes there's a narrator or a character talking that's not on screen, and without them, we would have little to no context of what's actually happening on a story in a movie, which would make it almost unwatchable, really. Let's show an example. Let's say Adventure Time, and let's listen to a clip with voiceover in contrast to a clip without voiceover.
Oh my glob! Look at those luscious lips!
See how different it is to see a character actually talk and express their emotions via words instead of just being animated without anything. One last example we're going to take is from a video game called Skullgirls. In this, you actually have to pay $10 to have fully voiced cutscenes in contrast to the already paid version without that part.
Mom? Dad? It's me!
Monster! Get out of here, monster!
See how different it is to actually hear the characters read the story instead of just having to read it yourself? It provides a lot more emotion and you feel way worse for the character than just reading what's happening to them. Voiceover work is great. I really appreciate the voice actors as well, who take a lot of skill and talent into their work. And without them, our favorite shows, cartoons, and video games would be very bland and dull. So I'd like to say thank you to that. This is Angel Bocanegra. Thank you for watching.
A bone, a scrape, a cramp, an insult, a headache, fear, resentment, a burn. These are everyday experiences for everybody. We all feel pain and we all try to avoid pain. But what are emotional wounds and how to treat them?
Helping. Emotional wounds are not easy to see them, but they affect people through bullying. Every day, the statistics grow in schools, affecting a lot of teenagers. These symptoms start when a child is confronted with emotional problems.
There's a lot of times in adulthood, there's depression, there's anxiety, there's again the mental illness, mental health problems that people may have.
Shyness, fear of public speaking, fear of when they're communicating in a group that someone might judge them differently or might become a bullying incident again. And so it's difficult for the adults sometimes to overcome what they went through in their childhood years or in their teenage years.
Surprisingly, having emotional wounds is not only particular of victims. Most oppressors suffered emotional wounds themselves.
They say that, yes, in all the studies and all the research, that the person that's doing the bullying is actually the most insecure person because they want some kind of power or control over someone else, and they want to tend to feel better by making someone else feel bad because they're feeling so bad themselves in the first place. So because they're feeling bad, they want someone else to feel bad or feel worse than they already feel.
Because we don't have a great understanding of what emotional wounds look like, parents need to be aware of the following symptoms.
At first realizing that that's still affecting you, and then seeking out a professional in the mental health area to help them to overcome or to cope better with it.
If you are experiencing health-related problems with your emotions, feel free to contact local services that could help you cope with your emotional wounds. Places like SCAN can help you be healthy and eliminate any wounds you have. It is located in 1605 Saldaña Avenue, as well as Pillars in 1402 Seymour. For VMT Wired, this is Devani Garcia. Helping others is not only good for them and a good thing to do, it also makes us happier and healthier too. Giving also connects us to others, creating stronger communities, and helping to build a happier society for everyone.
Helping others
Reporter
is
Randy
a good
Fox.
thing to do. It sets examples around and it helps others succeed in their areas of understanding. Sometimes helping others is just being next to someone to feel encouraged or to not face things alone. In other cases, helping takes more of your time.
Well, helping others every day helps you feel like you're achieving a purpose, like you're setting an example, and it makes you feel good about yourself, knowing that you can do something to help someone out, whether it's something large or something small. Knowing that you're able to do something that's not just for yourself, it's about passing it on and helping other people. So it feels good. Yes, well, with the group that we have, the Quinta Essentia, students are provided with many opportunities to do community service. And we do reward them with community service hours, although we try to promote them to do these things on their own, to take the initiative to do these things to help other people, and not so much the reward that they're getting with the community service hours, but just getting them into the habit of thinking of other people and putting others before themselves.
This is VMT Wired. We'll be right back.
Reporter Jesslyn Ramos has the interview of this week. Let's find out who is in the chair.
Mi nombre es Rebeca Navarro, soy manager de la cafetería y me gusta mucho mi trabajo, soy aparte de manejar la cafetería, manejo todo el staff que tengo aquí, trato de manejar los problemas que se lleguen a suscitar aquí. Me gusta el reto de los problemas para solucionarlos. Me gusta tener un buen equipo de trabajo porque creo que teniendo un buen equipo de trabajo todo el mundo trabaja mejor y rinde mejor en su trabajo. Un buen ambiente en el área de trabajo nos hace que rindamos más. ¿Cómo oí yo de este trabajo? ¿Cómo oí de esta posición? Esta posición yo la encontré, yo era manager también en otro restaurante y como era mucho tiempo lo que yo trabajaba, como de 15 a 18 horas diarias, que también era una manager, me quise buscar ya un trabajo que tuviera no menos responsabilidad, sino menos horas de trabajo. En este caso tengo un horario laboral de 5 días a la semana, de 6 de la mañana a 2:30 de la tarde. Y no hay nada que se tenga que quedar uno más tarde. Y entonces entré a internet, hice mi aplicación y mi trabajo, me contrataron para manager de la cafetería de Martin High, que fue donde yo comencé y estuve 2 años ahí en Martin High.
Whenever you are home alone, you should follow these 3 rules. Number 1, never let anyone inside your house. Don't open the door to strangers. Don't even open the door to a neighbor because it can be a hazard. Rule 2, keep all doors and windows locked because most people like to break into houses through windows and doors. Rule 3, stay inside the house until your parents get home. For more information, go to www.mychildsafety.net.
And we hope you have enjoyed the VMT Wired show.
See you next week with more Wired stories.